Hey friends, I'm Anam and today I'm going to dictate you Class 8 Science Conservation of Plants and Animals. So let us start. If you feel the video to be too fast, you can decrease the speed of the video. So let us start. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. First, a place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called a sanctuary. 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 B. Species found only in a particular area are known as endemic. Endemic. C. Migratory birds fly to faraway places. Migratory birds fly to faraway places because of climatic changes. Because of climatic changes. Question number 2. Differentiate between the following. Differentiate between the following. First, a wildlife sanctuary and biosphere reserve. So first we will write for wildlife sanctuary, area reserved in a forest for the protection of wild animals. For the protection of wild animals. For biosphere reserve we will write the area meant for the protection or conservation of the biodiversity It also helps in maintaining the culture of that area. Next is zoo and wildlife sanctuary. Zoo and wildlife sanctuary. For zoo we will write a place where animals are protected. A place where animals are protected in an artificial habitat for an exhibition. For wildlife sanctuary we will write a protected area area where animals live in their natural habitat. Where animals live in their natural habitat. Now we will write endangered and extinct species. Endangered and extinct species. For endangered species we will write the species of animals. The species of animals whose numbers are diminishing, whose numbers are diminishing, diminishing, diminishing to such a level that they might face extinction. They might face extinction. For extinct species we will write the species of animals, the species of animals whose number is 0 because whose number is 0 because of change in their habitat, of change in their habitat and other calamities. Next we will write for flora and fauna. For flora we will write the plants which are found in a particular area, example jamun, sal, etc. Jamun, sal, etc. Now for fauna we will write the animals which are found in a particular area, the animals which are found in a particular area, example leopard, cheetah, elephant, etc. Now discuss the effects of deforestation on the following. Question number 3. Discuss the effects of deforestation on the following. First, wild animals. Trees are the habitats as well as sources of food. Trees are the habitats as well as sources of food for the wild animals. For the wild animals, deforestation leads to the destruction. Deforestation leads to the destruction of the natural habitat of wild animals. Of the natural habitat of the wild animals. Next, environment. Deforestation increases the temperature. Deforestation increases the temperature and pollution level of the environment. With the increase in carbon dioxide level, with the increase in the carbon dioxide level and a decrease in the oxygen level and a decrease in the oxygen level, it gives rise to global warming. It gives rise to global warming. Now see villages. Villages. The decline in rainfall. The decline in rainfall. The decrease in soil fertility. The decrease in soil fertility and the chances of natural disasters and the chances of natural disaster affect the village life, affect the village life. D, we will write cities. Deforestation result in global warming. Deforestation result in global warming. It also results in the increase in the level of pollution. It also results in the increase in the level of pollution. Hence, deforestation affects the life in cities. Hence, deforestation affects the life in cities. Next, we will write earth. Earth. Deforestation decreases the fertility of the soil. Deforestation decreases the fertility of soil. It changes the physical properties of soil. It changes the physical properties of soil. All these changes result in desertification. All these changes result in desertification. Desertification. F, the next generation. The next generation. Deforestation will majorly affect the life. Deforestation will majorly affect the life of next generation. Of next generation. The next generation will face problems. The next generation will face problems at every step. At every step. Climatic conditions will be adversely affected. climatic conditions would be adversely affected. Question number 4. What will happen if we go on cutting trees? We go on cutting trees. Answer: the temperature will increase to a greater extent. The temperature will increase to a greater extent. The chances of natural disaster to occur will increase. The chances of natural disaster to occur will increase. The water cycle will get disturbed. The water cycle will get disturbed. If the habitat of the animal is disturbed, then second sub question, if the habitat of an animal is disturbed, then the animals will lose their natural habitat. The animals will lose their natural habitat and will reach the level of being endangered and will reach the level of being endangered. Most of the animals may be forced to invade places, may be forced to invade places meant for human living in search of food and shelter. In search of food and shelter. If the top layer of soil is exposed, then if the top layer of soil is exposed, then the exposed layer will lose all its nutrients. The exposed layer will lose all its nutrients, especially the humus, the water holding capacity of soil will decrease. The water holding capacity of soil will decrease. Desertification will take place. Now we will start question number 5. Answer in brief. Why should we conserve biodiversity? Why should we conserve biodiversity? Answer: both plants and animals have a mutual dependence. Both plants and animals have a mutual dependence on each other for their survival. On each other for their survival. As they are related to one another, as they are related to one another, the destruction of one will automatically destroy the other. The destruction of one will automatically destroy the other. Destroy the other. B. Protected forests are also not completely safe for wild animals. Protected forests are also not completely safe for wild animals. Wild animals. Why? Answer: people who live near the forest, people who live near the forest depend on the resources of the forests in order to fulfill their day to day needs. Therefore, it is not safe for animals. Therefore, it is not safe for animals living in protected forest. Living in protected forests. See, some tribals depend on the jungle. How? Some tribals depend on the jungle. How? The forest provides food and other resources. The forest provide food and other resources to the tribal people. It is inevitable. It is inevitable for them to depend on forest and their resources, on forests and their resources for everyday needs. What are the causes and consequences of deforestation? What are the causes and consequences of deforestation? First, we will write the causes of deforestation. In order to accommodate 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 the ever-expanding urban population, the ever-expanding urban population, urban population. Forest areas are often cleared. Forest areas are often cleared and converted into land and converted into land for various uses. For various uses. Now we will write consequences of deforestation. Consequences of deforestation. Soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, loss of biodiversity, floods, droughts, global warming as a result, global warming as a result of climatic change, disruption of the water cycle, disruption of the water cycle. E. What is red data book? What is red data book? Question mark. The red data book is a source book. The red data book is a source book which has an international list of all plants and animal species, which are endangered, F. What do you understand by the term migration? What do you understand by the term migration? Answer. The movement of an organism, the movement of an organism or a group of organisms or a group of organisms from its natural habitat to another place on a standard basis, at a particular time, each and every year is known as migration. Now we will start question number 8. Question number 6 and 7 are supposed to be done by yourself. You have to collect the information from your locality and discuss it. So you will have to do it yourself. I am dictating question number 8 here. Explain how deforestation leads to reduced rainfall. Explain how deforestation Deforestation leads to reduced rainfall. Answer: photosynthesis in plant life. Photosynthesis in plant life takes place through the absorption of CO2. Takes place through the absorption of CO2 from the Earth's atmosphere. From the Earth's atmosphere. When plant life is destroyed, when plant life is destroyed, the carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere, the carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere will increase drastically, leading to the trap of heat radiation, which causes global warming. Now, I have skipped question number 9 here because it is supposed to be done by yourself. You can do it. Question number 9, you can do it. I am dictating question number 10. Why should the paper be saved? Why should the paper be saved? Prepare a list of the ways by which you can save paper. Answer we will write. It is essential to save paper. It is essential to save paper in order to protect the trees and avoid the impact of the loss of trees on the living organisms that depend on these trees. Ways to save paper are collection and recycling of used paper. Collection and recycling of used paper. Using both sides of a paper for writing. Spreading awareness about the importance of paper. Spreading awareness about the importance of paper among school children and youth. So here was the end of exercise. If you liked the video, like it, share it and subscribe my channel for more new videos. Thanks for watching.